The parallels are eerie. A female college professor reluctant to publicly accuse a powerful man nominated for the Supreme Court of past sexual misconduct. Days before a vote, forced out of the shadows when her identity is revealed.
My name is Anita F. Hill.
Humiliated and accused of lying by some senators on what was then an all-male Judiciary Committee.
I took that to mean we ought to have sex, or we ought to look at these pornographic movies together.
The White House organizing a fierce counterattack with a searing denial from the nominee.
I would have preferred an assassin's bullet to this kind of living hell that they have put me and my family through.
But in the Me Too era, will it play out the same way? Back then, the committee led by Joe Biden sided with Thomas, refusing to let Hill introduce a lie detector test or a corroborating witness.
She was called every name in the book for just trying to tell the truth as she saw it. And it made it clear the stakes are tremendously high for any woman who wants to speak out.
What has changed? Now Joe Biden says he owes Anita Hill an apology, and the committee has 4 women and 17 men. And Anita Hill this weekend issuing a statement saying, "I have seen firsthand what happens when such a process is weaponized against an accuser, and no one should have to endure that again." Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.